You must tread carefully, or else you might sense your presence. How many times are we going to have to stalk people in this expansion? Jesus Christ. They definitely knew that they had big shoes to fill now that Blizzard's not the top dog. Another one shot. This is easier as Lalafell, but congrats. You doing this quest at this height hurts and does not help. Aww.
Thou didst chance to overhear my conversation with Living Way, I presume?
We're best friends.
'Twas not mine intent to move in shadow. Nevertheless, I have been asked to do that and more yet again. Is it so plain that these strangers could intuit it at a glance? My capacity for silence and secrecy and duplicity. When Grahatir did contrive to deliver the first at the price of his own life, I was complicit in the scheme. A sacrifice averted for a mercy.
We've all made sacrifices for a mercy.
Would that I could say the same for Menphilia. One life for one world. And by that bloody bargain brokered by my hand were the scions robbed of a dear comrade, and Flamine her beloved daughter. Two souls, whose selflessness was beyond measure, whose resolve was unshakable. They would not be moved even had I thought to protest. But protest I did not. Far from it. I pushed them forward. No effort did I make to seek out alternatives. Ones that would not demand such terrible costs.
Oh, dude, stop. Don't blame yourself for literally every single death.
That resignation weigheth heavy on my mind. As does the memory of another lost to mine inaction.
I thought we were going to get a flirting scene. This guy's just been carrying all this guilt.
Dearest Moonbringer,
oh,
who did face death unflinching, that we might secure a means to bring low the Ascians. In her hour of need, I did naught. Dutiful disciple of Louisoix, ever looking to the greater good. Had I shut mine eyes and bid her live instead, mayhap she would be with us today. Selfish wants born of everlasting regrets. Most days I put them from my mind, but could think of naught else when asked to swallow the same bitter draught. Subterfuge and sacrifice. Mayhap the right moral choice, but one I regard with great trepidation.
God, look how beautiful the game looks now.
The calamity of Amarot was a tragedy beyond reckoning. One which must never again come to pass.
Dude, I still want to know what the fuck was going on with it.
Thus must we struggle. Haunted by ghosts of those we have lost. Clinging to those we pray we can yet save.
Wow, that's crazy. He kind of took the Menphilia line and, like, made it sad instead of being hopeful. Because what's the Menphilia line? For those we have lost and for those who he can still yet save. Oh, it's Louisoix's line, but then Menphilia then also said it. You are right. Yeah, it was Louisoix's line, then Menphilia said it all the time. But yeah, he basically flipped it and took out the hopeful part of it. Damn. That hit really hard.
We cannot.
For those we have lost and for those we can yet save, yeah. But for what of those we cannot.
How do we make peace with the dreadful algebra of necessity?
The dreadful algebra of necessity. Oh no, I've never done my math homework. We have faith in yourself and your decisions. Take heart and practice well with those you can. Have faith in yourself.
Sage counsel indeed. I see. Wisdom as befits a great worm. Curious that he should think thee in need of such encouragement. Strange. Scarcely can I remember when last we spoke alone, and so candidly.
Actually, like, really true.
I thank thee. For all my supposed skill with words, I find it difficult to express such private thoughts.
Aw. The words are a mask. Give me your feels.
As for the Loporrit's proposition, I will take time and consider how to respond. 'Twould be to our mutual benefit if we could converse more openly with our aspiring caretakers. A concern I should be glad to address on the Scion's behalf. To dispense with all pretense and bare one's heart to another is a frightening thing indeed. But we cannot move forward ere we take that bold first step. A lesson I have learned many times before. And today.
Oh my god! My god, these little fucking shits, bro! These little fucking shits! Yo, you motherfuckers! Mind your own fucking business! What the heck? Dude, all these ears, they still can't fucking hear us. And fucking stream sniping rabbits, dude. These characters are based off of Ordo Peku. Parasocial mischief viewers.
No matter. We've got our plans.
What? They're evil just like their mother. Little armchair rabbit psychologist. Dude, I like how they literally, they're just like, yo, aren't these rabbits funny? By the way, every single death that has happened in this game, you will remember. Hey, look at the rabbits again. You can try using these balls. Koji of moose flesh, not to be confused with the other thing. Koji, hello? You can use my balls! Okay. I'm writing an email to Koji. You'll have no trouble finding him in a crowd, and when you do, try lobbing your balls at him. Those balls! Crude, but if it proves effective. Hey man, if it works in the closet, it should work here. Search your surroundings for running away. You may move the camera as well and zoom in and out. Target running away and throw the balls at him. This isn't funny. Wait, that's so easy. Bro, people were telling me I was gonna fail that. Dude, I'm literally the Shroud of Final Fantasy 14. Wait, dude. Wait, no way that took people 5 minutes. Dude, everybody keeps saying I'm gonna fail stuff, and then, dude, I just fucking digged that rabbit, bro. I one-tapped him. Mad at you, Koji. You guys made a fucking emote of me as a fucking bunny and called it Stalling Way? Who the fuck even has the power? Who has the fucking power to randomly make these emotes of me? What the fuck is this shit? Who did that? I made it, smiley face. Grandma, what the fuck, man? Okay, good one. Good one, man. Fucking good one. Rich, it's been here for a week. Man, I really need to stream more because I didn't see that shit. I'm sorry, but we can't let you leave. We just can't. Bro, the jokes that I made about needing to fight the rabbits are actually true? I guess it's rabbit season, boys. Bro, how the fuck is this real? We actually need to kill all the fucking rabbits that escape their spaceship. They have little weapons. Do what we must, but try not to hurt them. Dude, this is exactly what I expected. They were made by Heidelin, who is evil. I'll be back in a moment. Don't do anything rash when I'm gone. Don't do anything rash. You're literally holding us hostage. Yo, Jusu, thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs. Cat, thank you very much for the gifted sub. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for all the support. If we dally, they'll overwhelm us with sheer numbers. I say we knock these ones out, split up, and find our way to the exit. Now this is Thancred. Agreed. Let's reconvene where Argos waits outside. Dude, Ishtol is like, yeah, let's beat the shit out of the rabbits. Are you fucking kidding me? Wait, what? I actually need to kill the... Are you kidding me, man? I never thought that I was gonna have to fucking literally use my Enkindle on a bunch of fucking rabbits, man. Dude, stop calling me a monster. It's the quest. I don't have a choice. I don't have a choice, man. Motherfuckers have just been rejoined. It's been my plan all along. This quest made me do it. Classic defense. Hey man, I didn't want to do it. It was in the quest text. Okay, so now we're escaping from Bunny Prison. Am I going the right way? Man, they should call me Falling Way. I was only following orders. I can't believe you killed Growing Way. I can't believe how easy it was to kill Growing Way. Literally a synthetic life form that couldn't take a fucking punch. Let them be rejoined. Good, you're here. We must hurry to the Watcher's Palace and find Urianger. The moon is haunted, bitch. Is it... Oh my god, is Urianger tempered by rabbits?
And what, pray tell, do we seek at the Watcher's Palace?
Are they gonna kill him?
Oh, come off it, friend. You know full well why we're here.
Uh-oh.
The time has come for you to return to Atheris and help your brethren prepare for their journey here and beyond.
Bro, this bitch is high on Heidelin.
Forgive me, Living Way, but I cannot in good conscience proceed with this plan.
Huh? But what about the final days? The death and the doom? Oh, we have to hurry before it's too late.
Right, return to the moon.
Your unflagging commitment to your duty is endearing, to say the least.
I just love how much you are committed to your duty that you would hold my friends hostage and say that they're not allowed to leave your trap of a spaceship. I love how much that you would care that you would hold the entire planet on Earth hostage and force them to go to a different place in the galaxy. Yes, you truly are special creatures. Watch out, Ari! Oh my God. You're trying to hold us all hostage! The rabbits tried to kill us!
Be at ease. They bear you no grudge, nor do I. How could we, having come to understand your purpose?
I like how he's like, yo, let me mediate this shit. He's like, yes, you did commit kidnapping, but I've betrayed them in far worse ways. We're all still friends here. Like, I lied to them for an entire 3-year period.
For millennia, you and yours worked tirelessly towards the singular purpose of this heavenly vessel's construction. An arduous feat by any measure. It is clear you have spared no effort. Why, your very names are a testament to your dedication.
Oh.
Our name? I'm not sure I understand what you're getting at.
Hey, bitch! Even us bunnies don't even us bunnies don't understand your stupid, weird words, Oriange.
Names are an expression of the self. A declaration of one's hopes and aspirations.
Yeah, that's why my name's Rich, bitch!
Your use of contemporary, uncomplicated nomenclature doth ensure clarity of purpose.
Oh my god, they did the whip zoom on Thancred because of Reen. Because he named her. Oh, I wouldn't have noticed that if it wasn't for somebody in chat who said that. Holy shit. No, I didn't even catch it because I made a stupid joke. I almost didn't catch it because I'm a fucking idiot. Down bad way. That was really good storytelling. Like, even here, he's in the back just like he looks like Pikachu. Huh?
There can be no doubt that your love for the people of Atheris is boundless and pure.
Pure is a scary word.
Yes! Yes! A most mellifluous phrasing.
Oh my god, Singing Way should be called Urianger Way. They're both hitting the thesaurus, man.
We Loporrits were born of Hydalen's love for Atheris. That shining, shimmering blue jewel, brightest star in the sky, brimming with life and possibilities.
Singing Way, you okay?
For as long as I can remember, I've toiled in anticipation of the day when this vessel might be needed.
Doesn't Mapping Way sound like such a mentor? Mapping Way sounds like that one dude in chat who's like,
actually, if you remember back in chapter number 6, when we actually realized for the first time that we were a synthetic life form created to try to fight the Dark Reckoning which was upon us.
All I've ever wanted was to meet those she cherished so dearly.
yo,
To serve and serve.
dude, is that true? Is Mapping Way the same VA as Beck Luke? Yo, Moxie, what the fuck? Yo, hey. Is that true?
That goes for all of us. Don't you see? So help us. Help us help them. Lead them here where we can keep them safe. If there's anything wrong with what we've built, we'll fix it. We'll make it right.
What if I became a Loporrit VTuber who only played Epic 7 on stream? Do you think any of you guys would watch that second channel? It was just me being like,
Oh wow, Yeah, another waifu. This is fucking great. I can't wait to tell Akari. This is so fucking great, man. I fucking love this game.
2 viewer Andy. It's just me as a little fucking bunny. Like,
Wow, dude. What an incredible top tier waifu. This is great, man. Wow.
Your works want not for repair. Yet there remaineth much for you to learn of men, and your own kin besides. Singing Way, thy name bespeaketh more than the simple marriage of rhythm and rhyme. The songs of Atheris are beyond counting, and span the length and breadth of emotion.
aw. Do the thing, Living Way, sing!
Maps are monuments to man's pioneering spirit and his devotion to charting the furthest reaches of our star. Many have devoted their lifetimes to exploratory pursuits, to venture unto the highest mountains and the deepest oceans in search of unknown frontiers.
I think of all of the great cartographers at this moment. Galileo Galilei, charting the very stars, and Nami-chan, who charted the maps of the East Blue, the West Blue, the North Blue, and even the Grand Line.
And thou, my friend, I do not think we've met.
Yo, who the fuck are you?
My name is Pudding Way.
Dude. Oh my god, I just remember I took ice cream out of the freezer. It's probably melted. Oh my god, Pudding Way just reminded me about my fucking ice cream. Oh no, Pudding Way. Pudding Way. Oh, we're too late. We're too late, Pudding Way. If you just got here a moment sooner, we're all melted. Ariane, what you got for that?
Yes, indeed. A name of deep and abiding significance, I'm sure. But one perhaps better communicated through delicious deeds than tasteless words.
Dude, this is like when the chick, you're talking to like a chick at a bar, and you're like flirting, you're like, man, this girl's gorgeous, and then like you ask a question, they it's like, yeah, so what are you into? And it's like, I collect Furbies. And you're like, oh yeah, dude, I love the 90s. The 90s were so sick. Everything from the 90s was great. And I totally get it. Have you seen long Furbies? And you're like, smooth, I got it. You're like, the weirdest shit ever, but you gotta bounce back. You're like, yeah, you know what long Furbies are? It's like, oh my god, I love long Furbies. And you're like, yeah, all right.
When I was a bookish boy, a dear friend of mine was fond of peppering me with questions as I read, to my occasional annoyance. One day, I posed to her a question of mine own. What doth it mean to live?
Jesus, he's talking about Moonbreeda.
After much contemplation, she proffered this answer. The anticipation of a half-read story's conclusion. The hope today's mistake may serve as tomorrow's lesson. the wish that a new acquaintance may one day call thee friend. She believed it to be all these moments and more.
Dude, these cutscenes, usually the game, all in all, is a roller coaster, right? You get hit with funny, you get hit with sad. Dude, even in the same cutscene, it's just a roller coaster now.
For thee.
Huh? What's in the bottle?
Ink as blue as the waters of Aetheris. Made in haste, though I assure thee, the
Really?
quality has not suffered for it.
Fantasia? Yeah, it's like, hey, look, you're a weird looking son of a bitch. Why don't you just drink this and turn into a cat girl?
The people need not be persuaded by honeyed words. Nay, I have faith they shall do what is right in due course.
Yeah, it's 200% blue, man.
Until they do, I beg your patience, friends. And with that ink, let us fill the empty pages of Living Ways Compendium. An open exchange of ideas will surely afford you all a better understanding of modern man, and with it, ideas for improvements and renovations.
I hope you're right. Thank you for this lovely gift.
By a show of ones, who here would play a Loprit? If Loprits were a playable race, would you play them? Because I would. The only thing is they would need to make it so I could still wear hats. If I could still wear hats, I would play a Loprit.
There you have it. I shall remain with the Loporits to ensure that all is in order. Though we must needs prepare for every eventuality,
Ooh, the song.
you would all agree that the evacuation of our star is a last resort.
Soken. Limit Break 3.
To accept failure is to accept the demise not only of our star, but that of Reen's, of all reflections, and the souls that call them home.
Thagrid, we're gonna save Reen. This is the first time that I think that they're actually, no, they did already, but like really just saying like, hey, look, we have people on every single reflection that we have to save. Let's fucking do it. 13 worlds to save.
I have every faith
Kind of.
that you shall fight
Besides
to
the dead ones.
last, that such drastic measures may prove unnecessary.
Should the worst come to the worst, and I pray deeply that it won't, I'll take comfort in knowing preparations were made under your watchful eye.
Yeah, besides the entire realities of people that we already failed to save that are already 1000% dead and rejoined inside of us. The thing is, they're not dead, they're inside of us. They're inside of us.
Aye, thou mayest be assured that if calamity cometh, not a soul will be left behind. If being the operative term.
Is that my Azim crystal? Oh no, it's the Elpis. Elpis. Oh shit, the flower. How came it into your possession? Oh my fucking god, are we actually gonna get... Okay, now, this was a long time ago that I said it. Thank you very much, Titan, for the 5 gifted subs. I said this a very long time ago. If we're actually getting lore bomb right now about what the fuck this flower is, and if it has payoff, I will gift 100 fucking subs, alright? Yo, Lace, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. I will literally gift 100 subs if there is a payoff to this flower right now. I said it at the very fucking beginning. When that flower, when I saw it at first, and there's just this flower, and it's like, yeah, man, this flower, dude, it's like a mood ring, man. I'm telling you, dude. It's like a fucking mood ring. This flower picks up your vibes, homie. It's like a stupid TikTok video. everything about the flower seemed very dumb. But I said at that very moment when, like, Kryle's high as shit just staring at the flower, and they're like, yeah, man, like, we don't understand what it is. It's not really controlled by ether. But, like, it picks up your vibes, dude. It's, like, a whole different type of magic. It's, like, much more wholesome and, like, organic. Everything about the flower was stupid. But I did say that as dumb as the flower seemed on the visceral level, I believed that the payoff would be there. I had enough faith that it was going to be good. And if that payoff is right now, and it is actually good, I'm going to get the 100 subs. How very like her. Guided by its light, you may come to know her true intentions. Intentions which remain a mystery even to us. Yeah, because she's a primal and she might still be the bad guy. I feel like something's going to happen where she's not a bad guy and she is actually trying to help, but because of her primal nature, she's like kind of like twisted and she becomes a liability and a danger, and she might like even like kill herself the way that Van Daniel killed Zodiark or some shit. Maybe. In our time, we called it Elpis. You would do well to remember the name. There needs to be balance. Like, Hydaelyn needs to die because Zodiark's dead, right? No Elpis. No Elpis.
I hate to interrupt, but I feel like I need to make amends for all the secrecy.
Hey, you want to shake my hand? I'm sorry, I tried to kidnap you and lock all your people up and try to grab everybody else off of the earth and throw them on an intergalactic journey, like finding the Robinsons. And, you know, what do we say? Let bygones be bygones.
Think nothing of it. We haven't been the most gracious of guests. Do convey our apologies to Growing Way and the others.
God, Ishtola, you might want to call me Growing Way, because these graphics are so good. I really like the,
But of course!
But
And
away.
when next we
Yeah,
welcome
bad.
more guests from Aetheris, we'll have learned to be much more hospitable hosts.
Oh, hopefully you're going to be out of a job soon, Livingway.
Oh, and circling back to the matter of inappropriate secrecy, we ought to discuss our benefactors.
What? No, we want them to be out of the way because that means we save the world. And also, everybody who's going, they can just go on their expedition for fun. And then also, everybody who's pagoing me, I know that you're just sitting on the other side of the stream being like, hey, leave Ishtola alone. Lady spoken for. Fucking pussies. Fucking pago all you want. Pago all you want. She's gonna be my girlfriend by the end of the expansion. Circling back to the matter of inappropriate secrecy, we ought to discuss our benefactors.
Agreed. The Charlean Forum, yes?
I called that.
How did you know?
I called that.
The more I heard, the more obvious it became. The Forum's aims align closely with those of your anonymous patrons. A telling coincidence would be an understatement.
Who didn't? Now, the reason I called it is because I read Great Expectations by Charles Dickens. I paid attention the whole time, mostly because he had a funny name. Miss Havisham. She wears the wedding dress. She knocks over the candle. She lights herself on fire. Ah! Oh, Pip! Pip! I'm on fire! Ah! Oh, but I paid attention. I paid attention. That's why I saw that shit. Clock is broken.
Though had we not taken it upon ourselves to peruse certain restricted tones in Labyrinthos, we might still be unaware of their plans.
Look at the smile.
But let us continue this discussion upon our return. I dare say we have kept Alphino and the others waiting long enough.
Look at this camera shot. Holy fuck. I feel so relaxed and safe.
Coast Guard
That's
pissed.
a real man.
The Coast Guard pissed.
Here, man.
Coast Guard
what
pissed.
A real man.
Coast Guard
Reel
pissed.
me in, man.
Coast Guard
I wish
pissed.
I was the
Coast
guy
Guard
on your
pissed.
line.
Coast Guard
But
pissed.
instead, I just
Coast Guard
motherfucking
pissed.
cry. Alone and I wish I could be your little spoon.